Hit the like button coming in the building.
I don't want to hear that Ghost Rider shit. This is hip-hop, bro. Shut the fuck up. You mad because I'm spitting? I wrote that. People ask, well, did somebody write it? Look, I was in the studio, and I was with the studio with some guys, and I was writing, and they was passing me lines, and it was just, yeah, you have a team. It's all right. I'm sure Eminem is in the studio with Royce, and Royce then gave him lines. Or all the amazing lyricists that he's been around, you don't think that they ain't gave him a line or two? It's hip-hop. It's okay. The bottom line was I spit it. And the bottom line was I killed it. And the bottom line was a lot of that shit I've been researching for years. As far as the stuff that's in it, yeah, of course I wrote that.
It's your boy Midway J, the biggest OG. Man, we got a lot of stuff going on in the industry this week, man. We got your boy Benzino back in the headlines. Y'all know Benzino, Source Magazine, Benzino, CLOWED dad, man. Man, he's back at it again, right? Y'all don't know what's going on with Benzino. Benzino started his own podcast, right? Y'all know what the podcast do. He's doing a lot of things to get some traction. He's doing a lot of things to point the attention to him. You know what I'm saying? So he can get a spark, so he can get some rhythm, so he can get some money. And I'm not knocking that, Benzino. I'm not knocking none of the stuff you doing to get paid, bro.
A really important piece of hip-hop was the Source Bible,
but I'm saying, the Source Bible, who the fuck are you to tell me something I fumbled when you ain't done shit? The source. I don't want to hear that shit. Everybody has something and something might have happened. I had it 18 years and made millions of dollars and did shit all around the world with it. You don't sit there and talk about what the I fumbled. If you fumbled.
Listen, don't take it like I'm coming at you on some personal shit, bro. Nah, I'm just saying you doing some things that call for attention right now because you're doing your own social media thing. Y'all don't know what's been happening with Benzino. Benzino came and did the motherfucker the one mic shit where the mic is hanging down and he rapping over the shit. Benzino did his rap shit, and I get it. He's trying to get some traction. He's trying to get the spotlight on him. So he goes and do the rap shit. Now, after Benzino did the rap shit, he had the whole internet clowning him. The whole internet trashing the rap. Everybody laughed at him, but they saying you got a 60, 70-year-old man rapping about gun banging, gang banging, selling dope, selling coke at 62 years old, and this man ain't doing none of that.
I might cup a brick if your shit's 100. 12 hit the door and you know I'm running.
Everybody laughed at him and called him corny. Everybody. He got in his feelings. Benzino is very, very sensitive, y'all don't know that. At the same time as that is going on, we got 50 Cent, top rival, top op, top enemy. Rick Ross, he jumps into the play. Rick Ross must have took a page out of Charleston White book and said, you know what? Charleston White ran up a bag talking about Gilly Kid, talking about other people's kids, dead kids, whatever kids, disabled kids. Charleston White ain't care, but he ran up a bag. 50 Cent seems like he took a page out of that book and he wanted to go at, for some reason, he wanted to take shots at 50 Cent and his son. He wanted to let the world know, I don't know if it's true or not, how he been hanging out with 50's son, trying to get up under 50 Cent skin.
Someone in my DM say, is that what you and 50 Cent doing? Are y'all battle rapping? Is it beef, real beef? Well, I'm gonna say this. Beef, it could be complicated, but I done took 50 Cent youngest son, Bruce Leroy, AKA what? I done took him fishing before. And he loved when I do the what noise. You know, I used to see him all the time over there. But I guess one day his mom may have been creating content on Star Island somewhere, and he was walking around on his second lap. I invited him to the back of my crib. I put bread on a fishing pole, cast it. I watched Bruce Leroy catch his first Dover sole. Man, I felt proud. What? Little man, what's up, though?
Rick Ross, don't be a follower, bro. You never in your life use that tactic, bro. Stay with what you doing, bro. Don't let karma come back and bite you in the ass like Charleston White got coming him. Like, just do what you do, bro. Like, you put your Bel Air bottle up there and you pop a little bit of shit. We never heard you going back and forth disrespect anybody's kid, bro. And we don't want to see you start doing that. Now, you ain't say nothing disrespectful about 50 Kid, about calling Bruce Lee, a little comedy joke to that or whatever like that. But you didn't go as far as Charleston White. And we hoping it don't go that far, bro. But when I'm telling you, leave people, kids out of that. You should know better as a correctional officer. I know you done seen plenty motherfuckers come in that jail for putting hands on motherfuckers, if not off of the motherfucker for playing with their kids. I want this shit with you and 50 to stay on the internet. Let me hear y'all. He talk about his effing this and you talk about your Bel Air. Let that shit stay on the internet. I like the marketing behind it. Y'all jokes is kind of funny at times. Don't let that shit get blown out of proportion and go off the net. Talking about people, family members, talking about people, loved ones. You already talking about Daphne, his baby mother, whatever. Cool, keeping his dad. Y'all been keeping it with each other, baby mothers. That's all fair game. But leave the kids out of this shit, Ross. That shit is corny. That shit is corny. Benzino, you'll follow it too. Because now you running right back around using Daphne and everything too, like everybody else. We done heard it enough. And then when you said it, Benzino, this shit done got corny.
Word on the street is that you be coming up short, Kurt. Yeah. Yeah, that's why Jane transitioned. She transitioned to bad boy. Yeah. Yeah.
We don't care who's 50 Cent X is with, bro. That shit is corny. Everybody, girl, be with somebody at some point when you stop rocking with them, bro. So let's make this shit make sense at 62, bro. We don't want to see you acting like you 32, Benzino. So it's looking like right now in the game, actually, it looked like 50 Cent is winning. Nobody needed you to jump in it. It looks like you jumping in it, teaming up with Rick Ross. Now you and Rick Ross is going against 50. It's like you done teamed up with 50 Cent op, you know what I'm saying, to go at 50. I don't think Rick Ross need no help, Benzino. He don't need no help. That's making 50 look bigger like the big man. It take 2, 3, 4 ops to go at 150. Y'all looking crazy. All I'm saying, Benzino, don't do a bunch of corny shit that's gonna run your fans away. Don't do a bunch of corny shit that's gonna make people don't want to watch your podcast, bro. Don't do what Rick Ross is doing, or all the trolling guys. Charleston White, bro, be yourself coming into this podcast game. That's the flavor we need. We need to see different type of personality, different character, different. Bring something different to the internet, period, bro. Just bring something different. Be yourself. You know, already made a mockery of yourself with your daughter, all the police stops, and being caught in all the wrong stuff, bro. Source magazine was one of the fraudest magazines because you could pay your way to the top. Everybody found out to stop fucking with that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's my take on it. I don't think 50 Cent, I don't think Rick Ross needs your help, Benzino.
What you should be doing, Kurt, is explaining to little Bruce Leroy while Sleeves and Diddy and a bunch of was around. I think you're gonna have to owe him an explanation when he gets older.
Fight your own fire. Don't team up with motherfuckers to go against one man, because that make the one man look better, man. It's just corny. Focus on your podcast. Keep getting your bag, bro. I like that. That's my take on this shit. They know what Jay the biggest OJ now.